PLS SM1. Who knows what device with moving red squares at moment under his finger. Xander is nice dubby head. Nice and black heart fire one love red heart. This is so sick party popper. Forever a big hit. Flexed biceps 100 points thumbs up level slider control knobs microphone movie camera headphone man dancing woman dancing. Still relevant amp still listening. Love the lyric and music. Nice blend. Dwell well. Real master create awesome music 2 hearts flexed biceps amazing vocal I love it. How long does it take you to make these? They are so cool please keep making more. Never give up V. Epic. Wait a minute Rush is taller than figure. Another awesome video from the Great Half Split. You forgot Tio. You forgot Slapple Island. Another W video. That one JJT monolith. I am pleased Robux very enjoyed video thanks Robux Next, if you could, can you do trending Roblox games played in each country? Thanks bro. Nice VID grinning face with smiling eyes. Nice. I hope you become the big 1/2 split. Where is Space Sailor? Bro went for the moon. God bless Russia, they are fighting for our freedom. Red heart, 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 salad well done, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart. Russia should aim for the head of the snake. From Russia with fire, 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 fire. Did he skip a step in the second equation? Done. Awesome videos, but would be helpful if you spoke a bit louder. Altogether, very easy to understand tutorials. Thanks man. I really appreciate it. BR got a test tomorrow and this really helped me to understand the material better. Dude, your videos are saving my life. RN. Are you from New Jersey? Why would the X at cancel in 8X? Once again you are a lifesaver. I'm not sure why, but I have issues remembering these steps, no matter how often I practice. Jerusalem. Anyone know that movie? She earned a hit. What's this movie called? And then everyone claps. What film is this? She is the Karen before Karen became a thing. This is a kind of psychiatric doctor you want in real life. Insta-cure. What is this from? Movie name? Somebody give detailed context. Bro, if you bully someone in school, you absolutely deserve this kind of treatment. Etta is the name of this movie. Can someone explain the 3 mil bit? GT boy next door BRGT not gotchi. Cause they are lovely, very clear, concise, and short. Okay hand. Thank you very much. I have a question. Last question to identify relevant cost. Why you have considered R450? Wow, what a wonder. Red heart, red heart, red heart. OMG, we have to love and take care of our nature. Is beautiful. Asterisk asterisk BR quote sounds of at human dot e dot nature quote BR caret SMA face exhaling case teeth UHHBTW caret BR. Where can I shoot one? Beautiful O'Dayton smiling face with hard eyes Morocco. Audad Makan Hiro. She walks like a little goober smiling face. Featherless BR bipped BR this is a man. Me gordo. Desnudito SEV who's here from Moon Knight? My heart breaks when I hear this song. I've been married for 10 years now. My life is nothing anymore. No kids, no husband. He is in prison. He will be getting out next month on the 17th. So fingers crossed he a changed man. That way we can live our beautiful life. Who's here from Moon Knight? My heart breaks when I hear this song. How do you stop the water making brown marks on your clothes? How to clear anti-calc? Hi. Bola jar tak cam mana nak quark and steam. I've been a helicopter pilot for 69 years, and this man might be the best pilot I've ever seen. The FAA is going to on your ass. Nothing kills me more than the cutaway edit to Napoleon Dynamite shoving tots in his pocket. Quote, that's one hell of a pilot, quote, BR Finn. This guy is the first YouTuber that doesn't get personally offended by hate comments. Make a table fan out of it. As a member of the FFA, thank you. Too difficult, I'm gonna skip. RGTR plus R1 R1 BR R1 GTR1 dot R2 R2 BR R2 GTR2 asterisk ABC. Oniket if you see this comment, reply on this thread. Answer to the last problem is BRRGTR plus R1 R1 BRR1 GTR1 R2 R2 BRR2 GTR2 asterisk ABC. RGTR asterisk ABRAGTA dot BBBRBGTB plus CCBRCGTABC. RGTR plus R1 R1 BRR1 GTR1 dot R2 R2. BRR2 GTR2 asterisk ABCBR de emphasis values Cavalli. May I know the name of the laboratory manual? Great sketch. This had helped me with what an amazing documentary. As someone from Sweden, I always thought the Baltic Sea was Birmingham because it had no tropical fish or crabs, but this really made me appreciate the sea even more. Thank you for your water shots. You unlock secrets land. Hello sir, I have a doubt I'm doing MIGO and I'm also getting the same error, but I'm getting the error for KBS transaction BR, but when I go to OBYC for KBS transaction the account determination checkbox is not ticked. And when I'm double-clicking on KBS I'm not getting the option to enter the chart of account. Useful clapping hands. BSX 160,000 error. Very useful info. Thanks buddy. Hello team BRBR thank. Fire smiling face with horns sign of the horns light skin tone. Good video BR please you make new video Pyrenean Shepherd PLS. I have PYR Sheps that are of all things puppy Milvic. Great job on the cinematography of the short film. Good luck. Awesome. I would like to thank Heinz BR Ketchup for supplying the makeup. BTW I never want to smell ketchup again. Nice MR Dover it's camp. So either way. I almost cried. John Cena quote thank you for everything you done quote. What alpha males are a myth. I cannot take what you say seriously when you already are getting the basics wrong. BR hunter-gatherers are family units, and everyone was treated as family. Not one man with lots of women. Unproven BS you're suggesting. Thank you for all the added extra information. LMMFAO it's a gateway plant drug. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You are one of the few people I've ever seen at LMMFAO it's a gateway plant drug. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You are one of the few people I've ever seen actually have an albo deliciosa large form. It's very clear to see that the small form plant grows differently. It's the most rare color, as apparently many turn minty as they mature and don't keep the white. I have a juvenile large form and I'm so excited to watch it grow. I have the Thai and a regular green juvenile all growing up side by side in normal humidity. Would like for you to make a rescue video. Flexed biceps. Flexed biceps, light skin tone. Are you British? LOL at Gateway plant drug rolling on the floor laughing. I just wanted to say that if you decide you want to give away another one, then I'm willing to sacrifice 410. 5. Great as a refresher. Thanks. Thank you. This is very simple and easy to understand. I cry every time, without fail. Oh, it's been 10 minutes after the video, I'm still crying. That is so true with boyfriend and girlfriend too. Buzz Russ suggests Red Heart Party Popper Quaila Panu. It's so sad Heath is not with us today. Transcript BRBR. Hey, it's Aaron. This is my How Anarcho-Communism Works series. And today we're going to be talking about mutual aid and dual power, two fundamental concepts of anarchy. So without any further ado, let's get started. BRBR. It sounds like anarchists and communists have a lot of lofty goals. Defund this. Abolish that. But what are you trying to do right now? How are you going to transcript BRBR? Hey, it's Aaron. This is my How Anarcho-Communism Works series. And today we're going to be talking about mutual aid and dual power to fund. Very nice fabric. Me barely able to do ICX8CM looking at this. That intro music. BR just thanks a lot, brother. Now AI bots are really taking over the rap game, LOL. And now we got AI rappers. Face exhaling, scary, loudly crying, face with tears of joy, skull rolling on the floor laughing. I'm going to make sure you blow up. I'll be damned if you don't get what you worked for. It's a crime that this is not viral real talk, bruh. Can I listen to this on Spotify? Robot face stole your girl, made her swallow these nut and bolt nuts. Nut and bolt had her so wet, water wave, that she gave me the rust. Fire, fire, fire. Please make a full song. Fire, pinched fingers, medium dark skin. The question that bothers me is that I thought free will is exclusive to humanity. So angels or messengers must obey God's will. How then can they rebel? Why would it be a man and not a woman? All hell is lit. Can we get a video on how Taiwan would react to a full-blown attack by China? What game is this? I'd like to see you do this again, but recreate the scenario from Tom Clancy's Red Storm Rising. The Soviets launched Kelt missiles first to simulate bombers, then after the Tomcats had used up all their Phoenix missiles they launched the Kitchens. I recommend trying to replicate the attack on the carrier group of the USS Nimitz in Tom Clancy's novel Red Storm Rising. Amen. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart. My fave song. I love their videos. They have a way of conveying a message from God through music. I know it has to be expensive for them to do this for us. Thank you so much. May God bless you more than you can take, because your music gives us hope. Please don't stop doing this. I struggle with depression. My name is Kelly and this song just breaks me. I feel alone sometimes and have no one to talk to about how hard just living is sometimes. But here, amen. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart. My fave song. I love their videos. They have a way of conveying a message from God through music. I know it has to be expensive for them to do this for us. Thank you so much. May God bless you more than you can take, because your music gives us hope. Please don't stop doing this. I struggle with depression. I'm through with you. Are you through with the newspaper? Through with. Angry with. At. Angry at with folded hands, folded hands. 229. A. I don't want to study today. B. But you promised me to. Had to be the same director that did. I do all, even though I'm a girl. Skull. Bro. I went to a store called Gun Store or something, I don't know, and there is actually sticks that reload in there. The stick explains all of ours childhoods. I do this therefore we am Giga. I'm been Giga for years, LOL. I truly am Giga, NII. Le son ma pa coke and debuted a video. Most helpful. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the great tie-ups. Amazing canal. Drum. That was so pretty and a good way of showing you can use a variety of stitches for the same flower. Really nice. Thank you. I absolutely love the DMC diamond thread, so easy to use and very beautiful in my tapestry embroideries. Great resource, Sarah. I love all the samples you've shown too. The Egyptian piece is amazing. Love letter. Thank you for these stitching tips. They are greatly appreciated. Your work is beautiful. Thumbs up. Thank you for this. The only way I have ever been able to work with metallic effect thread HLW. Indeed, it's dog shit unruly for life. I like your flow on diss track. Poppy up, fire, 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 fire. Sign of the horns, medium dark skin tone. Sign of the horns, medium dark skin tone. Redress, fire, 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 blue heart, unruly family, family, red heart. 2022, unruly for life. I like your flow on diss track. How ste that he still keep hung the dog. These people are horrible. This is why who here likes pizza? Comment below what kind. Realizing I do this with my crush accidentally, and she probably knows I like her. POV, you walk beside someone accidentally, welp, guess I'm dead. Bull crap. Red heart. Guys, she blinked one less than average person does. Great vibe 666. Sign of the horns, smiling face with horns. Congratulations, bro. I am watching since you had 400 subs, LOL. Does the GIS show whether the land has septic or other utilities? Awesome information. That's not how it works. Great video, but I can somehow believe monkeys and humans evolved from marsupials. Coelacanth still exist, which is very surprising. Yup, and Joe did that for me. We had a lot of fun making this craft. Give a thumbs up if you liked it too, and subscribe to our channel. Excellent, 3.5M subscribers and 135 upvotes. Tells you what the people really think. Conservatives don't value democracy, as they see it as a hindrance to their patriarchal fascist system. Liberals value democracy, as they see it as the best way to advance and maintain human rights. BR sadly, Star Wars isn't so far off Sith. thy name be conservative. Yeah, but where's my $10,000 gift? I'll honestly never get sick of making custodes videos. I'll also never get sick of having perfectly shaved family jewels. I am sick of an incredible woman. LMAO hose. My sis had intercourse in December. Her period came after, which is in January she had regular period. She had sex in February 4th again, and she found out that she is pregnant. How far in the pregnancy do you think What's your favorite Marvel movie? What's your favorite Marvel movie? I still can't believe that. What button? Add the Titan submarine that trying to, what button? Add the Titan submarine that trying to watch Vernada Boyd. It's so wild to me to see Bull 2 minutes in and we're looking at the wage gap. Couldn't have used a non-political example, or at least one that hasn't been getting debunked for 40 years. Sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, guitar rabbit, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, soon arrow, banana, 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 soon arrow, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart, revolving hearts, kiss mark, collision, collision, soon arrow, banana, soon arrow. I understand blargs and blurgs, colors and position without the explanation. OMG, they came to my church set and OMG, they were amazing. Thanks for watching. If you're interested, the video I mentioned partway through on hegemony can be found here. Great, Dad. Thanks. Hopefully be able to pass this essay now. Fire. Thank you. I'm doing a master's in sociology, but my undergrad was in journalism. I need to learn a little bit about class, besides the basics of Marxism, for my dissertation topic. I feel like I don't have enough time nor mental energy to process academic paper. Correction at rising levels of ATP inhibit ATP-sensitive potassium channel and thus block the outflow of potassium. Great video regarding diabetes mellitus. Planet Ayurveda's Diabeta capsules and Kerala capsules are very effective in diabetes mellitus. Good news shall always come to you, giving me your word and keeping to it. Now I'm finally light-skinned man must hide in some light and dark-skinned man must hide. Dope dope. But marital family had the best one on this rhythm. I heart with arrow this song. Smiling face, first pin me PLS red heart. No way I can. Attention gamers. Sitting to PROC abilities will not be in classic. car was built like a tank. Surprised only one car got put on its side. Call me hand. This demo what principle of training are you battling? Adaptation. Does that mean we always need to progress and there's no end point no matter how professional experienced we become face without mouth? Wow. Welcome in Pedalgate. Original music name. PL. What do you call those green-colored pipe fittings joints? Car beaming face with smiling eyes. Pull-up bar. Why the car is moving backwards pleading face. Super new to our channel. Love these painting. My favorite color is pink so these are beautiful. Gonna look at more of Ma quanto siamo belli e fantastici. Ma quanto siamo belli e fantastici. THXSCU Iago Veio em Português OUVC Mudo. Sadly, too many have abused the privileges given to them, being a beautiful song indeed. Folded hands, folded hands. Respond. Como es posible que no encuentre esta canción en Spotify? Disappointed face. Traveling with the Most High. Great song, big up from UK Weedman, United Kingdom, clapping hands. Good feel for the people who are the best. Thank you for educating us rightly. Maritime, my theme song for sure. The sun will always shine bright no matter RD what. As for the PTC paper, there's more than one copy. That smiling face with hard eyes. Red heart at IE. This better you ate it up. We know this about Maya, but anyways it's good. Can you make another song video? Really? Stop playing with me real cruel. Because are you ahead on me confident because? Really you just pee me off. Okay Macy K, I see you my girl, but subscribe to bring my brother's killer to justice. Is that real, and can you make a new videos for proof? Crying face BR, my friend wrote that. Who is the cameraman? Face with tears of joy. Rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing. Those paints are Harry. Harry is so adorably cute in this video. I wanna go ice skating with him. Red heart. Everyone watching in 2024, you are not alone. Grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat. BR. I'm craving it for anyone who cares, mainly pasting for myself. Love this. It's so nice when something. Get Surfshark VPN at enter promo code Elymation for 3 months for free. Thank you Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood, drop of blood. Speaking head, speaking head, speaking head, speaking head. Another heat, fire, fire, fire. BR Lil Zay Osama be straight slay in the game, no doubt. Authentic Buenas tardes. Donde puedo encontrar la película? Do this movie have a novel? If yes, please, who is the author? This was an awesome movie. Great portrayal and story of sex slave trade. So awful what is happening in this country amp of Granny Kakiahaga Br Yaham April 4th KO Decage. Face with tears of joy, 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 heart hands. Happy birthday, birthday cake, balloon, BR grinning face with sweat, face with tears of joy, red heart. Even this is ridiculous. A parasite in 2023 is killable. BR there are lots of natural remedies for parasites. MS is also showing to be a worm parasite in the spinal fluid. Fixable. BR what is the name of this parasite? KMJS brought me here. That good stuff rare in massa l'arte cinematográfica. Que si sono riusciti alla grande. Le due ragazze che aprono questo supplizio. Parlano cum vibe, sign of the horns, love you gesture, sign of the horns, love you gesture. Music is the weapon out now. I just came back to watch the video to this masterpiece, knowing a girl has ever made me feel this way, and it's so sweet and blissful. Red heart, red heart. Essa musica tem uma energia surreal, VP. Annabelo, red heart, red heart, red heart. It's June 2023, who's here with me? It's June 17th, who's still listening, smiling face with smiling eyes. Try listening to this with another YouTube open and play it at the same time with a heavy rain background music. Can't wait for Rich Paul to dump her so she can make new classics like this. Sir, please make a vape. My life is orange right now. Some things you can't come back from. Orange heart, pleading face. Angie Kitchens. This is one of the many songs, babe, that no matter who we are with or what we are doing, even 20 years from now we will stop and think if the other one. I love you, baby, and always will. Get instant access to our brand new alcohol control beer mug video training 2023. I've been sober for 3 minutes now. The updated 0v0 SE version Verzeo de 0v0 SE actualizada. BR. If a man can drug mukbang like that, that man can got 1 billion views. 230323BRBR. Hopefully Evelyn can have a relationship with her real mother, and that her adopted mother still stays in her life. It's been 6 years since this video came out. Hopefully Evelyn is alright with her. Hopefully Evelyn can have a relationship with her real mother, and that her adopted mother still stays in her life. It's been 6 years since this video came out. Hopefully Evelyn is alright with her real mother, and her adopted mother as well. The bio family could have adopted the child. Respect to Stalin, but you must also understand Tito's side of the story, the side of the Yugoslav communists. Namely, the conflict with Stalin was fantastic to see this content digitized and uploaded. Any idea on how to fix error code? Vault F233. Thanks so much for this. Save me. Pinker is a bot. The climate change is so weird. How did the North Pole gain more ice? Interesting conversation. I like the premise of the conversation. I think Joe made the better points. Thanks. The extent of my ideas are beyond the horizon. We've got the highest extent of understanding from your explanation, Sir. BR also, extent means level. My gratitude has no limits for the opportunity that the media offer me to expand the extent of knowledge so abundantly available. Bruh, I laugh. Please make a part 2. Playtime smiling face with sunglasses. Monkey. I was crying laughing, I almost fell off my bed. Thank you all for the support. Links to all the tools used in the description. More content on the blog app. That's not how it works. Great video, but I can somehow believe monkeys and humans evolved from marsupials. Coelacanths still exist, which is very surprising. Imagine if one of the coelacanths were your great X1000 cousin or whatever. We've come a long way but have farther to go. Soon as I can jump into coaching, I definitely will. Thank you IRA Natage for this great content. Thank you and Merry Christmas 2020 Santa Claus Medium Light Skin Tone Christmas Tree Eagle House with Garden House with Garden House with Garden House with Garden House with Garden. Thanks for sharing. Great video IRA. Great content Mike. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. FR. I'm on Nexplanon for my endometriosis. It doesn't work yet this week. I have to have it replaced. Why is a controller not normally beeping? Is the battery running low on inside of it? I have the same device. I have a HeartMate 3 LVAD and I'm the youngest patient to have it in the United States. Give your feedback in form of like, thumbs up, comment, inbox, tray, share, mobile phone with arrow BR. This is a pretty damn good cover. And not too much long after the original. I'm forever simple plan fan party popper party. Well, she woke up I guess. XD. Instead, Robot Face Live shows BRNYC 77 BR Pittsburgh 712 BR Detroit 713 BR Cleveland 714 BR Houston 722 BR Chattanooga 726 BR Kansas City 730 BR OKC 82 BR Boston, 89 BR LA, 812, 20 minutes set, BR San Jose, 96 BR Oxnard CA, 97 BR Tulsa, 103 BR Omaha, 104 BR Des Moines, 105 BR for tickets. You need to make it out here to Seattle. Congratulations on becoming the logical inverse of the bicentennial man. Face with tears of joy. Please come to Denver. This guy is so funny. You could. BR stop misleading. I wish I could be intelligence too, even if it were only artificial. I'd be happy to become any sort of intelligence at all. Watch all new episodes of The Proof is Out There, Fridays at 1:09 and stay up to date on all of your favorite. How can I save the template I customized? All of the Xenoblade Chronicles voice clips. Man, BR truly a cultured individual. First, Miami Yai. Well, Red carnations are actually worn by Social Democrats. Well, red carnations are actually worn by Social Democrats and Socialists as their identification flowers. It's funny how little romance movies haven't used the symbolism of black flowers when a character wants to give their ex a mean gift. They are literally a death threat. Come on, Hollywood. Do better. Thanks for the video. Wow, watch anime Michelle. Magic and muscles. Best since face with open mouth. I like this series. Make more. Smiley face. Red heart. Fast and Furious 12. Question. What's the tracks for the video? Hope to see more. OK hand light skin tone. OK hand light skin tone. Surely the next episode will explain how we two Hori went from a 4-door to a coupe. We need Jazz Y Wendy back. I love you, Wendy. Your voice is very pleasing. Black Heart. Love song SM. Me when Wendy exists. Wendy canta and cualquier género musical. Y. Follow our Spotify playlists. Keep to myself and concentrate on my artwork and air dry clay. Writing my journal and gardening. Being curious helps to learn new things. You can't evaluate yourself. I don't know why, but if I make spelling mistakes or spelling differently in a different writing style on my social media posts, I get called stupid or lack of intelligence. Is this correct or not? I believe I've informed myself about signs of intelligence so much that I've begun applying them. Red heart, 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 red heart. Xenona, white heart, glowing star, starstruck, smiling face with heart eyes, smiling face with heart eyes, heart hands, light skin tone, heart hands, light skin. I'm lactose intolerant. Sted Kia Hoda Hi AAP Logo Ko Sayad Kudna Hipata. To Sergio up K Hi Jo Sted Ka Exam Na Essay Subtraction Po. BR Day 55 of asking Elanib to say sharp knife in Latvia. Quarantine days. I made this song my Animal Crossing Island theme. LMAO. Red heart. Never gets old. Why does it sound like I need your chat at the end? Quien todavía escuchando estrelita? Helps me with my intrusive thoughts. Bruh. It could wash as you feel. I wash my pubes every day. Korean women's hair be smelling super good though. When I had long hair in the winter, I had to think about hair wash time as well, so I didn't freeze my hair. Me not washing hair for one day. Let the oil destroy your vision. I'm bald, so it's not a problem. I wash my hair when it becomes too oily. I have very dry hair. I don't get lice though, so it's fine. It becomes oily around the second, third week. He ain't our daddy, hell I ain't, damn it, I wasn't hit by any train. One minor observation. At 45, the middle girl goes to put her hand on her hip too early, knowing she jumped her line a bit, puts it down, then puts her hand on her hip and utters her line. This scene is hilarious and the girls are just so cute. I'm the paterfamiliar. BR, but you're not bona fide. BR kills me every time. If you ain't BF, he ain't our daddy, hell I ain't, damn it, I wasn't hit by any train. Thank you so much for everyone's support, and thank you Barcroft TV for helping me get my story out. Is she still alive? Just out of curiosity, why didn't we, cops, politicians, doctors, the whole establishment has become a joke. Thanks for the channel and videos, guys. Always love watching your show. God bless. Super cool. Sign up. The problem I have is he made an entire song, nay an entire album on samples of older songs and got it attached to a movie franchise. It's the laziest thing I can think of, and he got so much money from it. Bro just can't RN. Coco from R&B group SWV on the lead vocals. Red Heart. Is this a new historiograph video? Less than 3 weeks after the last one? You complicated in how you explain the subject. I am active and cycle and wanted to get back into the habit. With keto and ketosis I had lost about 20% fast twitch performance in resistance training and sprint training. I could see a good friend beat me and nothing it did helped. Carb loading helped some just before training. Is muted dextrose a bad way to boost for fast twitch? Only if you will burn it off during exercises. Melissa Whoopi Goldberg. The first time I shit program. No Pongas Musica tan adoradora. Krabby smoke me moraine ko tricara hi uska hamsha smoke pod to hi me sub nerd face. A gift would help. I love that I got a perm after 10 years natural, and now I see others who did the same. I felt like my hair is not happy. Crazy, but next time in 60 FP, we're running out of playgrounds. Jessica. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. BR, this runs in the family for them. You want the grip this, me singing this to my Cristiano Ronaldo posters and jerseys, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat. Official sports event song. Today's sports anchor BR Gil Livaz BR. Today's sports anchor BR Larry Welk BR. Today's sport performing arts people hugging Seffi speaking head ear with hearing aid alien spider face with tears of joy mechanical legs smiling face with sunglasses mirror balance scale dotted line face top hat thumbs up pager headphone yeah thank you. Babe I'm sliding down a wall Reneo I hope this video gives some encouragement white heart. Practicing self-love Deanna Souter. This dude is a certified goat QND the way he used those 80s Indian Bollywood ways to support could do without the musical. Question of the day. Did you know this song before TikTok? Grinning face with sweat. I miss white. Question of the day. Did you know this song before TikTok? Grinning face with sweat. I miss white chicks. Perfect for a blue hedgehog causing chaos to stop a robbery. Deck lists, SB guides and playmats BR. I can't figure out how to use the MIDI out function within Loop. This is my prostitution bedeutet. Sexual Handlungen gegen Entgelt. Das spielt es überhaupt keine Rolle ob der Preis vorher oder nachher besprochen oder. In your opinion, what makes us human? Don't put your blame on me. Why did I think of Lucifer Morningstar? From the net, nice class smiling face with hard eyes victory hand. Well explained okay hand. This isn't funny. It wasn't funny when Gary Owen did it either when he had his wife saying it for him. So stupid. I think white guy is from Studio C. We went from N-word passes to N-word contractors. Keep laughing at yourself, Black America. His reaction is what the good job Russia. Get rid of Zelensky and his family for making trouble. Ukraine, can you use Clausius Klapira? Scrub Daddy is worth 300 million. Kevin's offer on Scrub Daddy was actually pretty decent. Very out of character grinning squinting face. Damon is a joke face with tears of joy. I love their slippers. I had a bank dream but it was actually my first contracting job working for a bank almost 22 years ago. Could you do a video of a former job and what that means? How do I contact you about my dreams? I had a dream I was robbing the bank. I handed the tell. Hope y'all enjoy. I was 16 when I made this, so please be kind in the comments. Or don't. Powerful song. Red Heart Armenia. Jan's smiling face with tear red heart. Raised fist light skin tone Armenia raised fist light skin tone 100. How do I send something? Nah, you and Kyan have a sword fight. Agent been getting funnier lately. Opening, if there is so much price difference, why don't farmers get a fixed income for their produce and others like middle agent and wholesalers and retailers get the price effect? These farmers are working hard and getting the lowest share. Notice remove BR the protective film BR or don't I get awesome red heart. 12M more to reach 1 billion. The fact that I'm here watching this in 2023 is crazy. Anyone else? Any Asian directioner here? Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears. To watch other videos with Father Gregory. That video made me more claustrophobic with that thing on his head. I have had dumbest show ever. Daughter was eaten by a serial killer while the FBI did like 420. 420 blaze it be asterisk TCH. What sort of music is this called? BR edit. I've been listening to things like this for a while. A year or so ago I asked in the comments of another video, and all I got back was electronica. This is bananas. Dude had his creative juices flowing the day he finished this groove. I was waiting for both tracks to be mixed at the end. Luxury does a good job. This track sounds like it was two different songs, but it's very pleasant to listen to. Mask red heart orange heart. Thank you, thumbs up. Well explained. FS2 for the disbandment. I was indeed blind to not recognize them until now. My girls. WTF, they're so good. Memang AQGA Tahu Miraka Dabuna Kapan. Tahu tu sada buber ayasade crying face loudly crying face Miraka Berdalenta Kak. Concept video clinicia lagudai balik awan Peter Pan face with tears of joy. For Luke Howland. Why, clerics do indeed have an offensive cantrips BR you got divine lance which shoot alignment damage at the enemy. It sounds like Power Wolf. Can't believe they've never played this live. It sounds like Power Wolf. can't believe they've never played. Interesting. I can't believe he is still incarcerated. It never should have happened. Br hang in there, Stella Amp Julian. It's all ball bearings these days. I've had this issue for years. I have shit. How do I get rid of it? I have had this for a year now and it's fucking annoying as hell. Really? That disc goes back into the right place at some moment. Br or Br, how can I help to the disc to go back into the right position? Br or Br, it'll go by itself. Br PLZZZZZZZ reply. Asterisk glenoid fossa of the temporal bone. Reminds me, great song. Love red heart, 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 love red heart, 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 red heart. Man, I love this woman, beaming face with smiling eyes. What a hard worker. I'd like to see a zombie strike modula series with stuff like this as attachments. This, I love Unicamp. Masterpiece. Can you please make a NMAT playlist? Where are you located? How much? Why not cash on delivery? Tell me price please. In India you can delivery. How much is this? This for real? She thought he was fake. That's so great. So cute, red heart, red heart, red heart. Tunyan in her Urinda Udanilla kak videola sikan insinler var. Daha koda su anler udan me. Thanks Morning Brew for my daily news briefing. Sign up for free here. That phone mask looks like something Bane would wear. Spider web did sound like a horrible movie. BR movie camera. I doubt it'll be this the most cheerful diss track on women I've ever heard. Skull loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Why do the all at S cool? Money mouth face, starstruck smiling face with hard eyes. I can't sleep until I break open the last crystal and free the lil one inside. Loudly crying face, the all at S cool. Money mouth face, starstruck smiling face with hard eyes. I can't sleep until I break open the last crystal and free the lil one inside. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. The real secret equals BR. Where do you find these? So amazing and very much appreciated your blessings. Thank you for sharing these special crystals. That aqua is glass. Fake. Face with peeking eye, heart on fire, heart on fire. For most humans, I think that other humans have more value. Get the listening transcripts and ESL lesson plan here. Represents American English. This is good. Fagin. Fuck yes. Can I have phone number please? She live in St. Louis, Missouri. Amen. Folded hands. Amen. Sana. I love you my spiritual. Please have you ever trimmed your It's 1,977 pounds. What about Biden's? OMG, I have to learn this. OMG. OMG, I have to learn this. OMG. What? The GTA. I watched this panel discussion in its Bienvenidos al primer multiverso. Face with tears. Thanks for watching guys. What's your dream track to ride? Thought balloon. Oh, film a trade decay. Well done sir. The editing was so good. Angina pectoris 30 to 44. This women, is it just me or do you just love the feeling if you have a very big XL icing that drips out a pack and then in your mouth? How do you do the Jello soda? Wow, Mary, you got a big watermelon. You can tell it was a fake pepper. Stop being dramatic. Amazing, loved it. I don't really hear any. That looks like apocalypse. The quote cot best. Quote coaster. Quote ever. What the hell was that, Usher? I watched this yesterday night and I think it is a cheap movie. I wasted my time. That teacher is the worst scientist ever. I'm going to stick my hand in the water and play around with this poisonous looking tadpole thing for no reason. Woozy face. Something I like about this aliens is that it looks as they can't move their jaws out of the lips via muscles or need in a way to manually Beautiful. Beautiful. To me say all avec tes humains. Fate mains bassurlers ka ilne, they are puppies of Israel. Jerusalem. It's called Bible Project creates free resources to help you experience the Bible. 1. This video is clear and precise. Thanks for such great explanation. BR2. Sounds like a good movie. Where can I find it? Does anyone else love how J.J.S symbol for Australia is kangaroo beanie baby? I'm surprised that basically everyone uses black or red robes. Hi, white or black, which weed mat is preferable? Thanks. Tune into Intervention Mondays at 1:09 C on OMP, and stay up to date on all of OMP-ES premieres at I was on hot. After 5 months of no contact, my SP called me in the middle of the night and said he was worried. After 5 months of no contact, my SP called me in the middle of the night and said he was worried. ABT me and missed me. I cried because I am so happy. I was waiting for this day for so long. I was listening to this while he called me, so I am going to assume it worked. Is this gender neutral? Nice explanation. Really nice explanation. Thanks. If I'm using an arrow, how do I scan into those variables? Clear and very helpful. Very well explained. Thanks. Thank you. Showing both ways to point to something. Plus which .br. BR in which case BR in that case BR in this case BR. BR which in which BR 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 white medium star BR BR in which case BR BR that which person running promosum. This video was a name one artist that you like that deserves more attention. Amazing. This song is amazing. Your videos are great. You have nearly 300,000 subscribers, and yet you answer the people who do comment. I had a discussion with Brett Weinstein about this series. We also spoke about my grievance studies feature film. And the students want jobs. Sorry, they won't cut it. I had it happen to me. Sounds created light and energies. Mind is knowledge, light, and energies. Nothing to do with soul. BR soul is sounds. BR soul is not mind and sensory perceptions. Super do Marie face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. BR and what state y'all at? Crying face BRPLS go on tour or something. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Jack Nicholson contemplates attempting the challenge. This is one of my fave from TikTok, and you didn't know there was a full version. Also, they're a hot friend group. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart. Lo Samu LT3. 2023 Skull. I remember I used to watch this shit on Nickelodeon back in the day along with iCarly, Victorious, Zoe 100 and get these notes I use BR1. Martin, great content, thank you. I got a position through Intellect Bay. It is really efficient and I recommend it to those applying for faculty, administrative, or executive positions. Best. I love this. Lots of great insights and information. This is an excellent bagay kakang lipakan kulit sungga ang perempuan dia ygdh berjaya jd nurse 2. 4 years ago I failed MEPS cause of 4 self-harm scars on my thigh. 4 years later I'm getting back into shape and trying again because I can't get this dream out my head. I am 22 years old and you was 18 when I failed. I pray I get to join this time because I've been wanting to try again for 4 years. OKWOM Lonzik. Great sir. How do you time your serve? Dolly was made in the 90s. It's 2023. They are way more efficient in cloning. Did the not? Thanks British Council. I also want to talk with native speaker like this BR. Thanks a lot BC for this video. Thanks a lot British Council. Thanks British Council. I also want to talk with native speaker like this. Join our flagship UPSCIAS Live SIP Plus 2023 batch to prepare for prelims 2023 exam. BR join, just so you're aware. Purple is in fact my most favorite color. Mostly because I can't choose between blue or red. And now he is 25th years in company. Glad to see the rated R superstar got more achievements. YTF would stream on Spotify. Oh my god. This voice. I am so sorry, but with all the respect I love his version so much more than the originals. I have found that people always do them a little different, but as a general rule 30 and down was a lot. What a wild game that is. My name is Josh. You're cool as fuck. Still one of top 3 Whitechapel songs for me. XD just still brutal as fuck. I made Phil laugh once. That was my best famous person moment. And it had to do with the song LOL. That breakdown is still one of the hardest things ever. Oh wow, I haven't heard this since it came out. Great. White heavy check mark. Super explanation grinning face. Thank you sir. 2022 November. Still kicks ass. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Como tu. Ning Yuna face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face. Great vid. An index could also be called a piece of evidence. Okay. Thank you for an honest attempt to explain a concept that many people don't know about. I applaud that. But please, pretty please with sugar on top, stop ruining good videos by one number red heart. Hamo JJ ha. 50 face with open mouth. Boom boom exploding head collision grinning face with sweat. Boom grinning face with sweat party popper. Boom boom collision. Nice red heart face with tears of joy. Ha, I exclusively refer to Australia as Dinosaur Island, I can't help it. I say quote PHACKU, yes. My dear friend, yeah. I'm brand new so like I have no idea skull. My friend looked at Ye and this is what he said. Bailey, I thought this is one of their best. It is amazing what gold can be mined when friends decide to parody the BS from other influencers. Abandoned Lil Man. Kazumi sounds familiar grinning face with sweat. Who is the big-hearted woman? I am not seeing all that. My working hours are showing up to 2 p.m. while my business hours are set to 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. with slot-sized, Los Leones Sun Criaturas Incredibles para mí. Ojalá pudiera abrazar a un gran león con el main más grande. Join the inner circle and get in direct contact with me to help your journey to recovery. Raised fist. Anyone here have any suggestions or advice or know the root cause of a descending colon that's on fire? 247. Slightly, you can spawn a custom level like this GFI fertilized _fire 1100. When I do it I try to drop it, it despawns. Bro, can you tell me how can I get fertilizer egg Griffin? Just telling everybody don't use this to tame a Titanabo, it just disappears. Smiling face with smiling eyes party popper, thanks man. How about Alpha Fire Wyvern Egg? Hey guys, I hope you both know by now how much I love your reactions. No one is better. You guys have outdone yourselves. This reaction was fantastic. Join the Bag Chasers on Patreon. Congratulations, no cover can surpass this. Free. Tango Mui. If you're interested in learning more about the aftermath of the 911 attacks, be sure to check out our companion video China's reaction to 911. Did you know that more than 40% people who lost their lives in the 911 incident were actually Muslims? Crying face, and one of them was my youngest uncle Khalid Shahid. He was only 25. I didn't see. I wonder, are you the twice of computer glitch? Rewind 47 Ghost of Loxy horse chewing every day. This is the Grand 211, but it's a walk away. They have matchings of candy bars in bars. Barosal is a creep. I tried consistency and kept getting around. I did some random stuff, keeping all buffs up, not using Blossom, and this is Terry. He's Delicio, a good boy. He's a good boy. Bah ha 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 ha. You've got me in the first half. Grinning, squinting, data GT information, GT knowledge, GT wisdom. Ipso facto. I really want to know how you make the videos. It is a mistake to still think that philosophers, throughout their philosophy, are able to understand and explain the knowledge. That concupiscence in the intellect manifests as disordered reason, rationalizing and justification of sin to greater and greater degrees of sin, until we have found a way to elevate the greatest depravity into a good. We see this around us everywhere in the cult. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Asterisk. Face blowing a kiss, blue heart, growing heart. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Asterisk. Face blowing a kiss, blue heart, growing heart. Beautiful. Thanks for watching this episode of Ranking. And thanks to Grammarly for sponsoring this episode. Sign up, happier version, Blackheart. Theses fucking guys. Happier version, Blackheart. Theses fucking guys. Man, I do happier version, Blackheart. Theses fucking guys. Man, I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start by saying life-saving. Anybody know the chord shapes and what tuning? What do you think is the worst possible way to die? It would have been great to have C.S. Lewis enter the conversation. There are several ways to understand Trinity BR time travel explanation. You meet with yourself in the future using time machine. Two of you are the same entity, but at that moment different, quote-unquote. BR superposition explanation. God can simultaneously have more, quote the only application in the market quote screams in Houdini. This deserve a round of applause. That looks all well and good, but is this actually compatible with State Machinist blend space animation montages? The actual applications that build gameplay up. So far it looks only useful for cinematics. That is something. This method might not be expensive to use. Waving hand, waving hand, waving hand. That is Bob. Broken heart, heart suit, heart suit. Me gusta mucho la canción felicidad. Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes. Hola, smiling face with hearts. Como estas hoy herlineth.a.sbr tal. Ma'am, please help you know English very well why you did not choose the way of TOEFL and USW. Now I am on the TOS way. Please for me both is same English and German, because I am not so good in English and German, only A1. So what should I choose? Only A1, ma'am. Warning: details outfit BR white heavy checkmark dose BR1. Black crop top, jeans, asymmetrical tank, Stradivarius BR4. I saw this on Facebook and wow, I'm happy to know that you created it. Heart suit, heart suit. Some snakes actually do have remnants of their legs. You'll see the little claws of the leg that used to be there from millions of years of evolution. LOL. Don't charge your phone near you, or put your phone in your pockets. Phones emit irradiation each time the character is holding it the wrong way. Thinking fit, we are on World Family. I don't care what, and the 3 biggest cities in Washington. Thanks all for the support. It means the world to us. BRR2 vinyl compilations, limited editions, are out. More info here. What a setting, what a set, in sun. Folded hands, folded hands. The best set at Glastonbury this year. Absolutely brilliant from start to finish. The perfect way to start the night. Red Heart. Japanese flute music. Red Heart, Red Heart, Red Heart, Red Heart. I had a spiritual awakening when I was 23, and ever since then it's been an up and down journey into settling into awareness. My question is, I feel as though this awareness seems to be becoming more and more present and aware throughout the years following the awakening. Is this true? In Chinese, realization is denoted with the character quote cod, which is made of SAS Loshin SYS. Bat Control Machina Angel Gabriel DAP SYS. Grinning face with sweat, grinning face with that boy. The homeowner is too stupid to move to a better place. Men don't cry about their problems, sorry, but you may have the body of a male, but you have the emotions of a woman. Men have to put energy in SMTH. Women are spoiled in everything. Life is lonely when you don't understand the psychology of either gender. Guess telling quote to quote man up and take it like a moncot won't work. Huh. Gyro Pizza di Reggio si chiama Pizza Club. Hi Unkibo con tre colori, con il verde ti portano pizza di quals yash tipo, se la vuene. Think more the hardest way as S is for underscore KK thinking face BR think more the hardest way as T is for underscore KK thinking face. Think more the hardest way as O is for. Years ago, I almost invested in multi-family buildings with 5 or more. Thank you, my God. PLS I went to know how to cut back. After ruling out the zip allowance on the pattern, will I still give 1 inch for zipper on the fabric? Well done, ma, thumbs up. Thank you. Ma BR please. How do I achieve the sleeve? BRA detailed tutorial on it. Please folded hands. Thank you for the tutorial. Can you please teach us how to make the rip? Fire BR Cup album. A BR Sluchich W streaming goo. Dude's been watching too many Donald Trump videos, face with tears of joy. Is there a way to show wood without using wood? Hello teacher. Thanks for more a class. I'll like to know more courses. Is there more? Super thumbs up. Okay hand, thumbs up, thumbs up. Small blue, because as a beautiful BLK vessel, respectfully red heart, a mother with brown sons, kings, I'm cherry picked. LMFAO. Thank you the backtest trader, ha 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 ha. Gambling is just a way to relax and win some money at the literally, and like bro looks best. Up. AUS miss all-time Finch expressionless face. Miss Bastro Harry Brook. Pat Cummins is a fantastic bowler. He is world-class, but thank you. My full interview with the founder of Kinko's BRBR. Preach 100 points, 100 points, 100. Wow. Leave the kids alone. Pizza-gating their clique. Fire, fire. That was awesome. And the kid did at Nerd All Stars. Black Clover History. Thank you, Folded Hands, Light Skin Tone, Red Heart. I really understand. Thank you, Red Heart. Join us on Telegram now for all the latest updates. BR subscribe to make your preparation effective and efficient. To never miss any updates on daily current affairs, live lectures by IAS experts, strategies to crack the UPSC exam, and much more, press the bell. Bro was. Someone stole my pen. Can I borrow yours? Wild that you, bro was. Someone stole my pen. Can I borrow? He had Ray-Bans on 100% in this scene. Something is up. This is the only solo quote dance scene quote that's most iconic in movies. Well, besides Gene Kelly's quote singing in the rain quote and the Napoleon Dynamite quote stage dance quote. Face with tears of joy. Domino's commercial as well. Face with tears of joy. 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 TTG did this with Robin, except he was acting like a psychopath because he was finally in the tower all by himself. Face with tears of joy. 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 Face with tears. High effort train wreck. BR. Holy shit, this is actually OLHA flow of collision. Constitutional remedy kidney H. Ma'am 21. Sal rolling on the floor, laughing, grinning face with sweat. Definitely a loser wrote the song. There is a saying of a great man who is more than 100 years old. Quote, the less we love a woman, the more she likes us. Quote. BR no need to run after girls and sigh about them. Oh, she left me. BR find another one. They're all the same. Quota vita e uma maravilha. My favorite theory, that I made up, is that telephone receiver ready to buy your first fully done for you. We are already here. Isn't IQ dodgy though? Should include how to do custom units. Example, what kind of material and you use? Great instructional video. BR kudos to the speaker, which he did as he walked along explaining the what's, how's and why's best tutorial I've seen yet. Keep up the great work. I could see your journeyman. Mettez le film en français. Why is it skipping man face palming medium dark skin tone? Can't handle the good. Excellent presentation, madam. Thanks. How often do you spend time in nature? Sunrise over mountains. Just love the music, so real. This song is one of the best ones I ever listened to. Smiling face with heart eyes, 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 smiling face with J. Ram folded hands, rose red heart triangular flag. J. Ram folded hands, rose folded hands. Sabina is too cool to be human. I think she's the Batenfelder. Love your vids about invalid C safe as a. Just because something can't be measured doesn't mean it doesn't exist, or it's useless. Sabina, there obviously is an integrated IQ test in the video, and I'm gonna pass it. The name of the guy who invented the Turing sick test is quote Alan Turing sick quote, not Alan Turin. He's English, not Italian. The correct answer is C. Is intelligence not related to an ability to predict the future? Attention, we don't say something like whom is him. We say something like who is him. Indeed, an easy way to tell. Winking face BR. Thank you, smiling face. Join the 1% community here. BR join the Unplugged Alpha's Guide to Divorce. Your thoughts below. Backhand index pointing down, light skin tone. BR get on my email list to receive a free chapter from my book. My book, quote the Unplugged Alpha. The no OMG face with open mouth, face with open mouth, face with open mouth. Thanks to you posting this, we were able to find. I woke up with even eyes, and then after my shower, my left eye suddenly reverted back to being a monolid. Loudly crying face, pinched fingers, and PP. I'ma pack my stuff and run away, only to come back 0.01 second later. Thank you. Lovely light language. Thank you sis. Sign up today and save money on your cable. GTBR information on the rental assistance program. GTBR $400 for 5 families. I'll just apologize now that this vlog goes in 1,000 different directions. Grinning face with sweat. That ended. Coach Kim is awesome. Thanks so much. I like the stretching. Thank you. Good exercise. Is Mamma Parapa parody? Me? How about both? The show I want to create has a season 0 that is their daily life leading up to season 1 because why not? TYSM, this will be my first OS and I plan on making it good. I am just using my mom phone. This is her son. Not telling you my name, but the object character I want is an orange sun-kissed. This was amazing. Thanks. BFB had like 60 contestants and I thought it was cool. But Jack Church. Salute. Vet. DTG. 100 points. Collision did that, brother. Keep stretching they brains, bro. Hugging face. Duck DPB. I remember this as you're getting so much better every day. I see respect. $100%. Damn. None else to say. Never liked taking shits because 2 ain't an option. You underrated. Putna 1 million flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone. Keep doing your thing, fire. So dope. Musical notes. Germany, love it. Germany. Pile up poo bucket. Check out his song Anti. Guitar on point. Saluting face. Firebomb flexed biceps. You did that, homie. Clapping hands, raising hands. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. This dope ASF. 100 points. Fire, fire, fire. So when Claire does it's fine, BR, but when Jill does that's where we draw the line. BR, got it. Saddest words before death of Blaga. Well, actually, this song is so addictive. Do you like it? I was in the corner with Joe Biden stealing votes. BR broken heart. Simple and clear explanation. Kudos for your great presentation. Thank you so much. The best animation about genetic algorithms I've never seen. LT3. Great. Damn, who on earth takes so much trouble to go to work? That is the best explanation ever. Thank you. Thank you, LT33. Are genetic algorithms the same as simple and clear You left out the Big Bang creation story. You know, these videos are blurry. Smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes, starstruck. Smiling face with hard eyes. Check out this video on full face snorkel mask versus traditional mask out, how to snorkel with a... Let's look at John Gacy. He killed people he had written checks to, had been seen with and buried under his house. Makes you wonder what an intelligent person could get away with. It is almost like if you don't kill them, it's perfectly okay. There is nothing wrong here. I hear that all the time. There clearly is something wrong here. Red circle. I cannot understand why researchers want to learn pedophile behavior. You can't change the behavior of these monsters. They are a mistake of nature, and have no place in civilization. Why isn't there a law for that? As long as they last, children will continue to suffer. Pushpin. I hope one day a generation. Then insurance says okay, here's what you will do. Tried one on a recent trip and was surprised by. Thank you so much. Incredibly good. Brilliant explanation, thank you. Red heart, thanks. Wow, super helpful. Thank you so much. What is GRB2? Thanks. Thanks a lot. This was very helpful. Thank you. I don't speak English, but I understand this video well. The illustrations are really well done. Thank you. Thank you so, Mr. Philip. You are such a blessing. Sir, really thank you for your efforts and all the videos. They are helpful. Thank you so much for sharing these amazing vocabularies with us. Good work, Mr. Teacher. Thank you for good content. I decimate the Battle Royale lobby after I nail my GRE exam. Wow. I loved your videos very much. I really liked the way you went by explaining things. I wished I could have such conversations about words with educated native speak. Thanks for making this video. It helps me learn about chemistry. One of the best things that I ever did was to stop watching and reading news. WTF is up with the sound levels for the outro music? What type of test is this? I want to learn more about myself. I always learn from your lectures and interviews. This last one really hit home, so I finally took an ocean test. Wouldn't you know, this is my life, get over it. I was gonna make some stupid shitty joke or something, but honestly, I got nothing. You know what they say. quote, you have to get all of your ducks in a row, quote. Most folks down south don't. Drill is the best. Excellent study. And now we SDAs officially support abortion. How the mighty have heart fills with quietness. I love the pictures, but all my heart calls out for is my family to listen and hear me, not stories about me. Walk gently. Bellissima canción de Ruth Beber Medier. Cave. What's the difference between less and scrum of scrums? How would this work on a platform area that doesn't have products or customer? What's the difference between less and scrum of scrums? How would this work on a platform area that doesn't have products or customer interaction? Think people that work on infrastructure, network, for the entire company, not one product or another, etc. No separate BL means what? No separate teams neither. How does that work for a complex product with specific skills and technical challenges per module? Do you have one or? It's delightful to see you back, Doc. Folded hands, red heart, oncoming fist. But the simple fact is the lab was funded with USA money, just like the lab in the Ukraine. It's all been done to cover up a World Bank crash and to point a finger at China. Improve your chances of cracking UPSC and prepare for becoming a UPSC officer like Amit by working on your communication skills with Josh BR. Get started. Yeah, it me NEIES crack Kia for Usko Koda for YouTube PR. Finally found this. And 4 years later I am still slightly disappointed there wasn't a cicada who introduced him. What's that orange cantaloupe cheese? Boys, are we allowed to get erections in the theater? Cows that are happy? A mother cow losing her baby so humans can get milk and cheese doesn't sound like any living being would be happy. 226202. What's that orange cantaloupe cheese? Boys, are we allowed to get erections in the theater? Cows that are happy? A mother cow losing her baby so humans can get milk and cheese doesn't sound like any living being would be happy. 2 years late, but the extra Gundam part looks to be the crossbone RGS skirt hook anchor thing. I just built. Quote, you, however, are not in the flesh but in the Spirit, if in fact the Spirit of God dwells in you. Common sense really ain't so common. I've always had my suspicions of dudes calling guys ugly, but ultimately, as you said, it's really the females who decide who's attractive and who's not. Seconds to present deep sea aquaponics. As always, very good video. Just a slight remark. In what we would call first world countries, we produce so much food that we actually waste up to 50% of. How could you forget New Jack vs Vic Grimes, where New Jack tossed Vic and threw him off the 40 feet scaffold? My favorite, when Steve Richards busted Bradshaw wide open. Now that's what I call receiving the stamp. I would have sued no matter what and may press charges. Fake. Entrainment for the uneducated and simple-minded. Trump Zapparudas, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat. Pissing off Big Ron Simmons is a bad thing to do. This is an unlimited list as you go to any indie show and guys are battering each. Best book. Changed my life. Shit is so easy after using this book. 2. I got a Shooky Cox Fudge. That is the one of best, safest, enjoyable odd adventure one can enjoy. Beautiful, gorgeous, mind-blowing Purple Heart trophy. Boring ass slide. Too slow. Not good, very slow. Me looking at rides before going on it. Good job, it is a nice, gentle and amp, not into a pool that you drop into at speed. If it were, this is really cool, man. I like how you took what given meant to you and made it into edit. Hey Race a Gotcha Studio MV I made. If you're interested. Tweening sucks because I made this at 3 a.m. Don't come for me. Skull BR song. Tie to at randomly dreamy for finding the song Cordo de Hotel. Hayrton Salvanini BRBRO. It's really cool. My dad wait to try it. The small dizziness that it gave me ended after 4 seconds and I starred at it for 3 minutes straight. This is gay. BS. I'm kinda dizzy. Easy. Did not work, grinning face with sweat. You are so cool, smiling face with sunglasses. Bruh, still fine. Wow, free LSD, thank you. Smiley, bro needs no excuses. Fun fact. Stormtroopers do have good aim, but Darth Vader told them to miss so the rebels, including Luke, could live. Bro broke Beskar. Wake, how did the Mandalorian die? He has Beskar armoire. Can you please tell me what voice changer you use? Origin Ka period 20, yeah, 22 days Ka 2. Ovulation K Ikrich Pi DRD KBD bleeding ST. Using to brighten my home office space for a job interview. Wish me luck. Smiley face. This is not yellow. Why is it? When I take MDMA, I feel like I love everyone. sensation of being in a dream world with a buzz feeling. Everything around me feels good and I'm positive and friendly. Why is it? When I take MDMA, I feel like I love everyone. You look great in all of your outfit, pretty chocolate bunny. It's very sad crying face, but I came here for. This is why drugs. Few years back, maybe 2018, Swedish power trio Mono Lord return with their highly anticipated new album, Fire, 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 Fire. This video made me disappoint more than Walter White when he saw Jesse cook meth with chili. OMG, breath through your nose. Like the comment on the composite skins, I've been using the yellow RGX skins exclusively because they remind me of a construction yellow, which reminds me of my field engineering wage slavery every time I actually get to play the game. Cocaine shark incoming. Just saw it tonight and found this as reference for what actually happened. I was 12 when this was going on, but never heard of it until recently. I was 8 years old in Atlanta in that year. Never knew about OMG, I lost it. OMG, life insurance is funny. I have never laughed at LGBT jokes. But my stars, this is so darn funny, cowboy hat face. Will it? I don't know why Luis Diaz so underrated. Like Bobby in few years. Nunez has the potential to score so many goals, but he doesn't know where the goal is. Bobby crying face, red heart, red heart, red heart. Thank you, face grinning face with sweat. Can you tell me which software do you use to make these beautiful animations? BR in short, software to make beautiful biology illustrations. Do you know the chance of getting pregnant if you have been fingered with a small amount of sperm on the finger? This helped me a lot. Finally got my cami to gold. Awesome. It still seems unbelievable. Am now totally free from hepatitis B through the herbals meds I purchased from Dr. Okpamu. I am permanently free from hepatitis B after using the effective herbal medications I got from Dr. Umaru, who I came across on YouTube. My culture says, let's just blame the Spaniards. No pun intended. Looks like Watts will live on at least as long as our modern civilization. I'm so happy that I can listen to such a great. That's one big piece of bacon. Darman actor don't slap. Telosuri. I knew it since the first time I saw it. Now Sarah Connor, help us. Sarah Connor, help us. This is all true and really well explained. However, the whole I feel you are the best girl. You not only know a lot about plants but you are funny too. Makes it easier to remember. Please see, tell me people don't believe this st. So many coincidences with the camera. It's so fake. The ghost looks like burned figures. Might be spirits of the Second World War during the American bombing. Quote, cameraman never dies, quote. The yokai must been looking for Hurry's head. As the VID slowed down I saw it has no head, but at the same time under Commutalitzer il rotolino di postis foglia. Ho realizzato un nuovo video. Audit game name. Yo, was you in my game? Cause we was sliding must have been a fake. Spin for ya mans. Man scammed that though bro, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, but red heart, love you lack. Spin back for your mans. Spin for yo mans. The intro face exhaling. Spin for yo man. Wet legs is what they should be renamed to. Smiling face with hearts, thumbs up. Rip Sean. How do we get that we come across a body and do nothing? He could have got him help hours earlier. Trash of society, or as DeSantis would say, quote, you should do more tutorials. I just discovered this and wow. Thank you. I don't appreciate you misleading people here. You keep saying, quote, this really condenses it, quote. Yes, but thank you for the deep dive into the divine algorithms. Thank you. The Newton Ion Modern Day Study and Promotion of Material Science. My new channel. Let's ask Seiki Sensei Kobudo Isayama Ikadan Ryu. Are you a Japanese Budo martial art lover watching this video? I am now running the best channel for you to learn more about samurai, katana, and Budo martial arts from a Kobudo master who is running a 400-year-old Ryaha. Our goal is to achieve. Would have thought invading a country illegally would be unlawful. My favorite perma-bear. Br Race my thoughts down July. Upog down September. By September and we would have retraced 50% YDDBR. Let's see if I got this right. Please subscribe and also support my work here. Were they allowed to do that, a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Well done, Mr. Watson. Honestly, I think working class people want to watch more of OWN's shows. The network is available via most cable providers, the Watch OWN app, Discovery Plus, and other major streaming services. Click here to learn more on where to find Own. No, she needs to grow some more. Forgive or leave. Brandon is trying to be slick. That's why he's being secretive. Sorry, the names are new. Like a 16-year-old, she calls her husband. Christina needs to mentor herself, because she foolishly pretending she and Brandon have a marriage. It's obvious there's no trust. And that is the foundation of any relationship. Raised hand, what's your question? Make a comment below. Raised hand. Holy crap, words can't describe how much I love this dude. You just lit a match and burned $500. Love you videos, you're awesome. Hey, at Hope Scope, can I give the Hugo? We fans, you bass going there and not. Was this your actual voice? If it was, this is funny. Don't do Kobe, you LeBron D rider. LeBron been on 1,000 teams, loudly crying face, if Kobe would have switched teams during chase, he would have more than 5. Bro, I was dying, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. The end, face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. LeBron ain't no good. Song meaning, a sky full of stars is song about appreciating someone romantically and investing oneself in that person. I held my now girlfriend's hand. Pin if you love your fans. Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears. Please, Dr. Ramani, I need the translation into English or Arabic for this video. Folded hands. Yet just now, I'm financially trapped with my ex. He says to our son, quote, see you later, I definitely want, quote, staring hard at me knowing I have to work all the time to cover the bills he doesn't pay for. For me, the covered narcissist comes across as a new Lankai Box merch coming to stores in August. Beaming face with, hey. I tried to make this video more casual and less scripted than usual, so I hope you enjoy it. Randomly. My son is British, me with recessive gene DNA, blue eyes, red hair. His dad is Sri Lankan. Who are the members? Now streaming only on MD Arts Productions, the app now. Gonna K King Crown. Clapping hands. The Chelonian leader looks like a Picasso painting. Is this mission found you from Reddit's DampD website? Damn. This is a fine. The dimming star. Top idiocy for the win. Inflatable astronaut balloon. The picture of the spaceman is the white face with tears of joy. It's racism actually existed since cocainism did. BR racism actually existed since, man. I've been loving the new kinds of videos you've been putting out, Matt and the theorist team. BR thanks for doing this research and making this video. The thought you put into writing and discovering all this info. Trap fire 100 points 100 points 100 points 100 points 2023 Zeitjet schnell. Nice vid. Collision. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Make sure you click the bell icon so you can get notifications when my next video goes up so you don't miss anything. What did I just watch on the first one? Skull. Quote, I am sex. Read gender. Is not quotassinet quote. You are quote born quote, male or female. I don't believe my court-appointed attorney received discovery evidence from the prosecution but didn't show me or tell me about it. At trial, neither the prosecution nor my defense attorney ever mentioned. I just this game's harder than Elden Ring. Skull. In the full game, they tell you that you can upgrade your stuff. Well, if upgrade resources are limited in first half of the game, then consider me fucked. Some amplifiers have using up amps. Nice information, sir. Super clarinet. Hate how the last trash just ends like that. No feed. Samstasoulum post 186 I effect BYL niazamoidy. 10 kilograms xeninolo taxipcozeazw zocobilum. Read more about this story here. I've had my 2018 LC for about 12 years now. If there is such a thing as quote perfect quote, this car is. I've had my 2018 LC for about 12 years now. If there is such a thing as quote perfect quote, this car is just that. Having owned a bunch of cars, just wow. A great way to relax your mind. Insanely beautiful, hoping someday I may contribute to the people the beauty of God's creation. My own nature is addicted to nature. I married Gaia a long time ago. Dragon. If you like nature and close details from that. This truly an amazing photograph. What a mammoth effort. Thank you so much for the experience. It's a great pleasure. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Gorgeous photos. Very cool. This video really does not deserve being called. I I have never watched a video from this channel before, so I had no clue the title wasn't sarcasm. Was genuinely worried for a hot second. Quote, the USA allows the kind Taliban government to have their land back after a US military vacation, ensuring peace forever. Quote, I found this trying to find history on what the heck went on with our intervention in the Middle East, and for Hey Canacribs fans, our partners at Cannabis Business Times is having their annual conference in Vegas August 15th to 17th. Register here. Pesticide. Whenever a content creator who does video essays never shows their face in the video talks to the camera, I kind of feel like I'm being talked to by a teacher with a hand puppet that they are doing a little voice for. LOL. Come to Quebec, Canada. The French. Why should I give a fuck about abject poverty? Good to have you back. Thank you for sharing. I'm happy you are doing better. Keep loving yourself, it looks good on you. Thank you very much, Red Heart. Amazing video. Good lesson. Thank you. I listened to their whole album whatever in high school after hearing Es raro como Barbie trata de pronunciar las mayúsculas. Oh, what's the meaning of the blue C in the flag? It's for homework, LOL. Nicey about invalid C safe as a video, but why on Steve, LOL? Thank you, smiling face with smiling eyes, for covering my ancestral country. Hello, I am Rosella Lim. I have applied for a medical laboratory technician. I already signed an offer contract in your organization. I have submitted all my working requirements, including a copy of my passport. However, the consultant agency asks me to pay $1,299 CAD for my biometric. This was built as narrow gauge by the Denver, South Park, and Pacific Railroad. Then it was converted to standard gauge. I've been on the Leadville train. It's the best. A bit toxic. Come one, come all. You're helping to destroy Comore by telling it on YouTube. Such a beautiful plane. What's the range? What's your rotation speed? I went to Rhinebeck in the... This is my favorite way to do it. In fact, it's so natural that I discovered it independently when I took an introductory